In the vast ocean of life, where waves of challenges and uncertainties often crash against the shores of our hearts, there shines a beacon of hope, a light that never fades. This light is kindness, a divine virtue, an eternal flame that transcends time, place, and circumstance. Imagine, for a moment, the ripple effect of a single act of kindness. It's like tossing a small pebble into a still pond. The ripples extend far beyond the point of impact, touching lives you may never even know. Imam al-Ghazali, one of the most revered Islamic philosophers, once said, "Do not think little of any good deed, even if it is just meeting your brother with a cheerful face." This simple yet profound statement captures the essence of kindness, an act so small yet so powerful that it can uplift the soul and change the world. Kindness, in its purest form, is a reflection of the divine. It is a manifestation of the mercy and compassion that Allah bestows upon all of creation. As the Quran reminds us, indeed, Allah is kind and loves kindness in all matters. Sahih Muslim. To be kind is not just an act, it is to align ourselves with the qualities of the Most Merciful, to become a vessel for His infinite grace and love. But what is kindness? Is it merely an act of charity, a smile, or a kind word? Or is it something more profound, something that flows from the depths of our being? True kindness is not just an outward gesture. It is an inward state of the heart. It is a readiness to give, sacrifice, to empathize with others, and to see the world through the eyes of compassion. When we extend kindness to others, we are not merely performing a good deed. We are planting seeds of goodness that will bear fruit for generations to come. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Charity does not decrease wealth. No one forgives, but Allah increases his honor, and no one humbles himself for the sake of Allah, but Allah raises his status." Sahih Muslim. Imagine a world where every act of kindness, no matter how small, creates a ripple that spreads across the globe. A simple smile can brighten someone's day, a kind word can heal a wounded heart, and a generous act can restore faith in humanity. These ripples of kindness can merge into a mighty wave of positive change, transforming the world into a place of love, compassion, and harmony. In Islam, kindness is not just a moral duty, it is an act of worship, a way of drawing closer to Allah. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught us that the most beloved people to Allah are those who are most beneficial to others. Al-Mujam al-Awsat. When we show kindness to others, we are not only fulfilling our duty to our fellow human beings, but also earning the pleasure of our Creator. Consider the story of the woman who was forgiven by Allah because she gave water to a thirsty dog. This simple act of kindness was so beloved to Allah that it became her means of salvation. This teaches us that no act of kindness is too small or insignificant in the eyes of Allah. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, is a step toward paradise. In a world filled with injustice, cruelty, and indifference, practicing kindness can sometimes feel like an uphill battle. Yet it is precisely in these moments of difficulty that kindness becomes even more vital. As Imam al-Ghazali reminds us, kindness is not merely a virtue, but the essence of humanity. Without it, we are nothing but beasts. When faced with adversity, it is easy to respond with anger, resentment, or bitterness. But the true test of character lies in our ability to rise above these negative emotions and respond with kindness. This is not a sign of weakness, but of immense strength. It takes great courage to show kindness in the face of hostility, to offer a helping hand when others turn away, and to forgive when it is easier to hold a grudge. Kindness is a gift that keeps on giving. It not only benefits the recipient, but also the giver. When we are kind, we feel a sense of fulfillment, peace, and joy. This is because kindness nourishes the soul, purifies the heart, and brings us closer to Allah. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Whoever is kind, Allah will be kind to him. Therefore, be kind to man on the earth, and he who is in heaven will show mercy on you." Sunan Abu Dawud. This promise of divine mercy should inspire us to make kindness a central part of our lives. Not just an occasional act, but a way of living. So let us remember that kindness is not just a virtue, it is the essence of our humanity. It is a light that can dispel the darkness of the world, bridge that connects us to others, and a path that leads us to Allah. Let us strive to be kind in all that we do, to spread kindness wherever we go, and to make this world a better place, one act of kindness at a time. As Imam al-Ghazali so beautifully put it, kindness is the language that the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Let us speak this language fluently, for in doing so we will find true happiness, peace, and the eternal reward that awaits us in the hereafter.